recording now. All right. Intro, gang. Y'all ready? Hey, Chant.
Oh.
Hey. Hear ye. Haters now in session, and you are now rocking with the finest, the most luxurious, the most notorious, the most scrumptious haters you ever seen in your cotton pick life. And as usual, we are back in our individual haters then quarantine because we're not trying to pass the Rona. Shout out to MH Apparel, the motivatedbrand.com, MH Apparel 1 on Instagram. Shout out to Find Love Soon on every rise team. You see me? Cole,
also, shout out to Potluck Crew, shout out to Hustle with a Goal, and shout out to Super by Coke. And yeah, pretty much. I think I'll go first. It's your boy Colton _ the Colton Show on Twitter, aka today I think I'm gonna be the Rona coming down on a zip line in the ATL strip club.
Okay, I like it. Palm, what's good, man?
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Palm. Today I'm gonna be a nigga eating butt in a club in Atlanta in the middle of a quarantine.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
That sounds like
Thanks.
pink eye.
Okay, I agree.
That sounds like Corona.
I agree. It's Wordsmith on everything. Today I'm gonna be Joe Biden's intellect level. That guy's an idiot. I'm sorry. He's just a fucking idiot. Something's wrong with that dude.
Don't nobody want to defund the police besides Trump.
That's your man's. But we got some luxurious guests with us. You feel me? As you see, they are glowing. They are beautiful.
Amazing.
And we want them to introduce ourselves because we will butcher their names. You feel me? So introduce yourselves, please.
Good, y'all. It's Polivia. One half of Polivia is me, Saya Olivia, and my best brother right here, Tatiana Ponce. Call me Tat, Tatiana, or Ponce. Nothing in between, okay?
Are you related to the famous Ponce in history?
I am related to Mario Ponce and Joseph Ponce and some other Ponces that are out of Chicago.
Oh shit, the Ponce brothers. I know them. I know about them.
Yeah, those the GDs. Those my niggas.
Don't ask about me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't know who I am.
Fire. And they got some dope shit they got going on. And we want them to explain it. Let them know what you're doing here. Why'd you come and take over the Haters Ball show? What y'all got going on?
Well, first, we try and make small business great again, okay? So, it's on the shirt. It's here. We, Tatiana and Saya, launched this super dope event called Mad Love Tour. Check it out. Merch on merch. Okay. And it was our first annual tour was in Philadelphia this year in January. And the goal was to just get our favorite people in one room, let them know we see them, we love them, to keep going, and really to connect them with like just the people that we've met at conferences, traveling, airport bathroom, wherever. We just have this gift of fellowship. Mm-hmm. Wherever we go, we create long-standing relationships. We don't halfway do anything. So we were like, we need all these other people to meet all these other people and want to show them love. So that's what we did. That was our goal. We made a weekend out of it. We had a Friday turn up. The event was on Saturday, and we had like a farewell brunch. Great time. Pandemic happened, shifted everything.
Oh shit.
So we just knew that Mad Love Tour 2021 just wasn't real. Like, it just, like, we can't do it as big as we want to do it. We can't show people love as closely as we like to. So we took a step back and thought about how can we still, showcase the mission of Mad Love and, our just life mission, and just, I would say, a smaller scale, but it's really on a bigger scale. Right. So, because we decided to postpone Mad Love, we was like, all right, bet, let's do something. Everybody in the world is doing something, whether you protesting or you marching or you signing petitions or something, and we were having a conversation amongst our friends who was saying like, yo, this second stimulus check though, what's up with it, And both of us still waiting, you know what I'm saying? So both of us work jobs where they got affected by the pandemic, and we were like, it's a lot of people that's like struggling to keep their business, but also their household, straight. So we were like, okay, maybe we could do something to help small businesses. A lot of our community that we built with our event, Mad Love Tour, is creatives and entrepreneurs who have their own things going on. But it's like, I know everybody's struggling. We were struggling, in the beginning of the pandemic. So we were like, what can we do? So we decided to come up with the Pod Marathon, okay, which is why we're here today, because we are on a mission to make small business great again. Our piece of the pie is that we want to raise $5,000 in 55 days to give away 5 $1,000 stimulus checks to 5 small businesses, okay?
And
it's a mouthful, but
today is day 50.
We hit our goal today.
Let's go!
Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, we hit our goal.
Yeah, we hit it this morning. And it's been crazy. It's been a crazy 50 days. But yeah, the goal was to be able to give away 5 $1,000 stimulus checks, and we are well on our way to 6K in the next 5 days. Okay, so hopefully, if we do hit 6, we're gonna add another business to the pot and give away.
Hey,
Okay?
I like that.
So yeah, we're gonna give away 6K to 6 small businesses. And what we did with the Pod Marathon, we were like, we live in a small city, but we have friends all over the place, all over the country. And we were like, we need to get the word out. So we decided to team up with at least 5 podcasts in 5 different cities so that we can get interviewed, get the word out, and hopefully get more donations that way. So,
but also build fellowship.
Exactly. Relationships, community across the board. So it works for us, and it works for the initiative. It clearly worked because we hit our goal today. So that's what we're doing here. We're super grateful that you guys have us on, so we could just spread the word about what we're doing and raise this schmugga. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. And there's a lot more, but that's what we're doing.
That's dope. I like it.
I like it. Fire.
I know I don't know if you know who we are, what we do, but like we're like heavily involved in the community as well. So this was just like simple 1 + 1 equals 2.
Easy.
Yeah, I want to say shout out to our friend Casey because she put us on to y'all show.
Is that how it happened? Because you didn't tell me.
Yeah, our friend Casey, she lives in Long Island, and we were like, Casey, we need to look for other podcasts. And she was like, well, my friend knows these people, and I know they do this show. And we checked y'all out. Definitely great, interesting episodes. The ones we saw, y'all just seem like a whole lot of fun, and so are we. So we was like, that definitely seems like a great fit. So
yeah, absolutely.
So
wait, which episodes y'all seen? Which ones y'all seen?
Oh my goodness.
The thing is, we had to flip through them and figure out. I just needed to know what was I walking into.
Okay, yeah, fact.
And I don't know still.
So do you guys know?
We watched like the intro of like 3 of them, but then the one we sat and listened to was the one where you had the lady who was doing sustainable earth.
Oh, Green Party, Angela Walker.
Green Party, Angela Walker.
Yeah, she was dope, and we kind of listened into that one, and we was like, okay, y'all talk a lot of shit, but when you get down to it, y'all really get down to it. So I was like, okay, bet.
Oh, that's like who I am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty much. It's like we talk mad shit.
I talk so much.
Shit.
It's good intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we talk mad shit, but we don't give a fuck about our community.
Right. Exactly.
That's a fact. We make sure that we mix in the bullshit with like a lot of information because that's kind of the only way people listen because of meme culture now. So,
like, we wanted to be all the way serious to keep it a band. Like that was.
I can't be serious.
But we
can't though. It's impossible because it's all of us together.
Because the way you flicked your eyebrows up to move your do-rag back, I said, this is all jokes all the time.
Yes, this is what we do.
I got a question for y'all. All right, so what are you guys like background? I'm not talking about like ethnic or nationality. I mean like
y'all can tell us that too. But
y'all can tell us that too also. But what
Oh, we sitting on the floor and I'm uncomfortable.
but like what do you guys background, like what do you do, what are some of your like hobbies and also things that you're taking seriously and want to push forward into the future? Because I know this is one of the things you guys are very passionate about, but like what would you guys say would be your job title, and then also things that you guys just excel at? Because a lot of us here, we do like a lot of different things, so it's like hands in a bunch of different pots, bunch of multi-talented motherfuckers. I'm sure y'all like that too.
I'm gonna do you. You gonna do me.
Hey.
Ooh, okay.
I bet. Saya is an executive director of a nonprofit locally. It's called Positive Energy Arts, where they bring dance into inner city schools.
You gotta keep doing it.
Bop, bop, bop. I love dancing. I'm a dancer.
So yeah, she's super dope. As much as her job stresses her out, she's very good at her job. Outside of that, she is an author, she is a mother, she is a content creator, she is a launch coach, she is a faux lock doer.
Ooh. Them shits is fire, by the way.
Yeah, so she is my brother. This is my right hand. Yeah, she just really do it all, if I'm being honest.
Thanks, bro.
You
That was good. I gotta come up with some stuff.
Sound like you practiced that, like.
No,
Was that a speech?
we just live with each other.
That's like the "I have a dream of a friendship" speech.
That ass. If one of y'all did that to me, I would cry.
Yeah.
Look, go ahead.
Give us about a month. We're gonna come up with it. We're gonna know you.
I'm gonna know.
We're gonna be best friends in about 2 months. Just wait. Okay.
Hey.
So my brother right here, Tatiana, she is the executive assistant of a hospitality company and also the catering director of the hospitality company. So, she do her thing. She's actually the best executive assistant in the world. Okay. And she, outside of that, we do Mad Love together, but she's a dog mom and she's so proud about it. So annoying to me, but it's fine. She's a dog mom.
Shout out to the little baby we seen earlier, the little dog baby.
Yep. Shout out to Arlo AP. And outside of that, she's a dope content creator, but she really has an eye for creative direction. Okay, so she be creatively directing everything that we do. Okay, this mailbox situation behind us, her vision. Okay,
Mailbox is fire.
So dope. And outside of that, she is really very centered in self-love and self-reflection. So she is eventually going to write her book on healing and, reflection. And she is going to be a self-love coach to the masses. Okay. She got it all in the works because my girl be doing the work. So that's my brother, in a nutshell.
That's amazing.
Did that.
That was amazing. All right. So I'm going to go. So Palm, he's a Crip. And Trey, he be punching niggas in the face. Sometimes though, only if they deserve it, not on purpose. He's not an angry person like that. He's changed. That's my version of y'all speeches.
Description of the
That's my version of y'all speeches.
Colton, he cusses telemarketers out.
Yes.
Fuck Janet.
Calls them Janet because they said his name halfway wrong.
Facts.
That's what we got.
I also call people that used to call me from Sally Mae Sally, and they used to get so mad.
Sally, I don't have no fucking money right now.
You're like, dude, I told you my name was Henry.
Nah, it's Sally.
Listen here, Sally. Don't call me anymore.
All right. So wait. So, do you dance?
I do dance.
Okay.
But I am the director, so I be trying to not have to dance if I don't have to. If I need to stand in for somebody, one of my teachers, then I'll do that. But
what style of dance?
Hip hop.
She really do this thing with her shoulders.
This thing with her shoulders? Do it right now.
Shoulder
dancing.
Look at the fucking shoulder.
But yeah, cause me and Trey danced also.
Yeah.
I danced since I was like 16.
Y'all putting that cardboard box out.
Yeah, no, literally. I'm like a street dancer. I've been battling
Oh,
people for like
perfect.
years.
All right, let
So
me
you
see
can
one
teach
of
some
these.
virtual classes for my kids.
I probably can't see. You say you want to see one of these? Go ahead, go
Hell
ahead, go
yeah. Colton can dance.
ahead. I'm like an OD. I've been dancing since I was 16.
Did
I'm 30 now.
Since I was 6, and I can't do that.
Well, I'm like a street dancer. I was never like one of those and boom, cack, 1, 2, 3. Like if I go into a class with kids, I'm like, hey kids, the first thing y'all need to learn is take all your fucking aggression out, nigga. Bring all that shit. Bring it into your
Maybe
fucking
not-
heart.
maybe not
Do
teaching
fucking
your
arm
kids.
swing, nigga. That's it. That's the first move.
My kids.
Oh, I can't curse to the kids. You're right. So what I'm gonna do is
I don't even
bring
look
all the freaking aggression out, guys.
Instead of
Boom, cat. Maybe you say boom, boom. Like that's
I'm gonna go, all right, bang, 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 bang,
Yes.
bang, bang.
I like bong.
Yes.
Not wrong. I like it.
Bang, bang.
I have my people call your people.
Okay, we got you.
Hmm.
So is that like your passion, like dancing?
No.
Nah. So what'd you do like when you was growing up? What you into?
I mean, I definitely danced since I was
Okay.
a child. Just like it's a expression thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized as I got older, any way that I can be creative is what I love to do in the moment. So like writing, poetry, I can sing a little bit, I can dance a little bit, you know, I can do hair a little bit. Anything that I could create, I just love it. So we very much, plus we're both Pisces, so Pisces are normally multi-talented. We can do a whole bunch of stuff. So
I can do everything.
she almost can do everything.
There is nothing.
All right. What's your top three? What's your top three? You would say.
Everything.
Like she
Everything.
It's just like randomly one day, yo, Tati, we need to reassemble the couch from scratch, and she'd be like, I could do that, and then she'll just do it. Like she just can do stuff. It's crazy. Like anything.
I can change my own tire. Sounds like a skill that everyone has.
It's not.
It's not a skill that everyone has.
No.
I can change my own tire. I can cook a great meal.
Yeah.
I can make a bomb shrimp fried rice. It's crazy. It tastes like straight out of Hong Kong.
Tastes like Chinatown.
Insane.
Yep.
I can make something out of nothing. 99% of the time. Really good at it. So I can literally do anything. There's nothing.
So where you from? So that mean like I know I got the same talents. You feel me?
Also,
But that's because Brooklyn kind of bring that out of you. Like nigga,
Well,
you
I love
gotta know how to
Brooklyn.
cook, shoot, dodge bullets, no karate, a little bit, do backflips on the mattresses. It's a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? So where you from? Well, what both of y'all from? I should say.
I was born in Portsmouth, Virginia. I was raised in Baltimore, Maryland, and I live currently
Found
in
it.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Figured it out.
What?
There you go.
Oh no, why she's so resourceful? Like niggas from the hood be resourceful, man. That's like a thing.
That's the thing.
Oh yeah, it's crazy that like a little bit more about us. We've only been friends for like 3.5 years, but this is my dog. Like we here, right? And we both grew up the same way. Like I was born in Columbia, Maryland, but my family's from Baltimore, so I lived there for a bit. Moved around a whole bunch.
Yep.
Then we both landed in York, but we don't really be here ever. And our families live here. Well, my parents moved, but our families, like, we went to high school here, but we moved around school so much that, like, being versatile and resourceful and liked by a whole bunch of people, like,
the pivot is
we
strong.
got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Like, because we don't necessarily have roots.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's people who go, I grew up here. This is my cousin. This is my best friend since first grade. I don't got none of that.
I don't got none of that.
Okay.
Oh, because I moved around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to 4 elementary schools and 3 high schools.
Yep. And I went to
That's a lot.
2 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 2 high schools.
Shit.
You know, it's crazy. I feel like everyone in New York usually just went to one high school.
Yeah.
Or you went to one high school for as long as you could, got kicked out, and then went to another high school. And that was like the only way niggas would be like, oh, if you went to multiple high schools, niggas know you was fucking wilding in high
I
school.
was wild.
Mm-hmm.
I was wild.
Like, especially if they moved, if at some point you was in like New York City and they moved you out, like you was really wild. Like niggas is like, yo, we gotta send this nigga to Georgia or upstate.
Nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga just subtweeted my whole life, bro.
Not you, but I'm sorry, man. But it is you.
Yes,
It
you.
is you.
Not you, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, you, man.
One thing you said that kind of resonates with the three of us is that y'all haven't been friends for that long, but y'all connection is that strong because we are not childhood friends either.
Not at all.
How long have been friends?
Well, I've known Trey since college, so I guess that's going on like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
A little bit more than 10 years. But
you sound like you went to college.
what you said?
You sound like you went to college.
I dropped out like a motherfucker.
Look,
You sound like you walked around.
Walked around a few campuses. One thing I'll tell you about me, I went to 3 elementary schools. I went to like 4 colleges.
I don't sound like I went to college?
I went to like 4 colleges.
I don't sound like I went to college?
You sound like you sound like you was in the classroom and you sat in the back.
What?
Y'all gotta mind y'all business. That's
Why y'all know so much about niggas? This is weird, man. Y'all don't even...
I got mad offended for a second, like, fuck out.
Like Trey graduated from college, man.
Hey, you sat in the back. You sound like a back rower.
I'll tell y'all some really funny shit. A really funny short story. When I was in college, I walked into a class one time by mistake, and it was actually my class. Yeah.
Wait,
So
you didn't mean to go to class, but you actually went to the class that was your class.
That was the
And then you had to stay because you walked in there.
Yo, the craziest shit that's probably ever happened to me in my life.
So you ain't really go to college. You showed up to college.
I was around.
Oh, okay.
I was around.
What's your degree in?
I didn't finish. I dropped out.
What's your name? Tom. Get the hell out.
He wanted to be included so bad. Well, I dropped out. But that's all good.
Funny.
I dropped out too.
I tried for as
That's
long
good. I didn't drop out. I just stopped showing up.
You know what? I like how you put that because that's actually what I did too.
I just got tired.
You going to class today?
Nah.
To be honest, I just put it on hold. I told him I'll be back.
BRB.
That's what I said.
BRB.
But to get back to what I was saying, and me and Palm, I think we've been friends for like 5 years?
I think we've been friends for about like 5-6 years.
Like 5 or 6 years. But Palm, and quick funny story of how I met Palm. Like I met Palm through like my brother, like the nigga that's like my little brother. And like they were friends like on the internet because they were both Honduran. And they were just like, oh, that's like my Honduras brother. Like we about to go smoke with him. And I'm like, and me, I'm very paranoid. So I'm like, I don't know this nigga. Like I don't want to go smoke with some nigga I don't know. And he's like, don't worry, he's mad cool. Got to the crib and like we was smoking. And then like me and Palm was like way cooler than the nigga that my little brother who he ended up being cool with.
That's the same thing that happened to us, but in a different way.
In a girl way.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Way to put it.
I feel you, but yeah, that's really like my dog, like Palm, and well, Trey is like my older brother, and
all right.
Palm
So
is my brother.
yeah, I was about to say let's do names here. So I know Wordsmith is Trey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Bet. Palm, what's your name?
Palm.
Oh,
That's your first name.
yes.
Your mom named you Palm.
What's the rest of it?
My dad actually named me Pom.
It's just Palm.
Nah, my name is actually Pom Pom.
Your whole name is Pom Pom.
That's not
I'm
my
not laughing. I just really need to.
It's
know.
like Brandon, but it's just Palm
But
Palm.
Pom Pom Pom.
That
Yes.
everyone calls me, like down to my grandmother.
So
So
wait,
that's what everybody call you, but that's not.
what's
really
your
the government.
name?
Oh,
I'm so
get it every episode or
All right,
what?
let me tell you-
I'm in a Dr. Seuss book right now.
Let me tell y'all something about Palm. Palm didn't show his face on the internet until this show.
Until we had the podcast.
So what is Palm's name? I see his face.
It's Palm.
Palm.
Pom.
Okay, well my name's Palm too.
Cool.
That's dope, actually.
Things get it.
Palm one,
Actually, your name is Janet. I'm dead. Okay.
I'm weak.
That's
That's fact. These are my brothers. Like, I met
When
Palm.
we're not recording, I'll tell you my real name.
Okay.
But yeah.
How did we meet?
First time we met was at Bottle Fest in that factory shit like by Atlantic.
It was Raven.
Okay.
Yeah, I pulled up with TJ and
That was like 2015. Yeah, so it was like
I don't remember that shit. I was fucked up that whole
Yeah.
party, nigga.
Niggas
Yo,
was fried, bro.
And that was my party.
Trey was so pissed because niggas kept going in the backyard to smoke,
Uh-huh.
right? To a point where he let niggas go in the backyard and just smoke, right? And I seen how pissed this nigga was, and I was like, yo, bro. And I just passed him the spliff, and like we've literally been friends ever since that day.
That's lit. That's so beautiful.
Me and Trey met also. I be feeling like I always meet my friends on some weird shit in the beginning because me and Trey.
I don't like Colton, and I didn't even know.
Yo, we literally had like fake beef because of my other brother. It's always my brothers like bringing me around niggas, and then they're either being cool or being weird, and then I end up being like. So my brother was literally trying to fuck with Trey's girl, and I kept telling him like, "Yo, that's Trey's girl." Like I don't know Trey like that, but Trey knows mad of my people, and he's from Brooklyn, like I'm from Brooklyn. And I know this Chip nigga because Chip's girlfriend was my best friend. So I'm like, this is mad messy. Don't do that shit. This is fucking weird, nigga. These niggas are gonna hate us. Boom. Niggas ended up hating us. We went to a party, and then all I remember was me and my brother was dancing, and then Chip and Trey pulled up to the circle, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Niggas is about to try to beat us up. But they started battling us, like dancing. And I was just like, oh, these niggas is nice.
Didn't. Okay.
Hold on. Me and my brother as OD dancing niggas. He was like, oh, it's some nice dancing niggas here, right? They hate my brother, but I just started vibing with them. And then it was just weird because like all the negative energy became like, oh, we all flexing together, nigga. Fuck that. Lit. And then I told my brother, stop being a dickhead because these niggas are actually cool and I want to be cool with these niggas, you bum ass nigga. And then my brother was like, all right.
That's so funny.
And then the second time he met again, another bad.
I ain't never squashing a beef with dance.
The second time it was probably even worse because they lived in a house that our homegirl.
Yeah.
We all lived in a house together.
I like this nigga because he disappeared.
I dead ass dropped out.
Your name, actually. That's what it was. I never knew your name.
I dropped out and then I like went to other colleges and shit. And then like my homegirls from St. John's that I still were cool with, they lived downstairs from Trey and them. So it was like a house with all girls and a house with all boys with Trey and all the homies. And like one day, one of them hit me up and was like, yo, you should come to Queens. You should come to the crib. Like we all get fucked up and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And then they're like, yeah, we about to tell Trey and them. And I'm like, oh, okay. And Trey could tell this part of the story because I didn't know this was what happened. Because when I pulled up, I was like, these niggas seem like they got mad animosity towards me. What's going on?
Oh, all right. So I'm not a friendly nigga. I'm not your friend is my friend. I fuck with you and that's it. So we chilling and they like, yo.
We hear a little bit, Trey.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta respect people's cosign.
So I'm like, all right. The homegirls is like, yo, we want Colton to come hang out with you. I'm like, bro, don't bring no randoms to my house. Like, that's a dub. They're like, nah, Colton is mad cool. I'm like, don't bring no randoms to my house. Y'all already know how this is gonna go. It's not gonna go how y'all want this to go. They're like, oh nah, he's mad cool. We just gonna pull up. He's gonna pull up one day. Da, 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 da. I'm like, all right, bet. If he's not cool, I'm gonna fuck him up.
I didn't know this was happening in the background.
And they was like, all right, bet. He's gonna pull up next Saturday. And then he pulled up. I was like, watching like, all right, he cool.
Yo, I pulled up and then like I just remember in the beginning me being like, it's mad animosity in here. And this is how I cut the tension. I looked around, we was all mad high, and I was like, niggas want to get sandwiches? And then I had the EBT on me, and I bought everybody sandwiches.
Oh, see? You smart.
And then we were just all vibing. And I remember talking to Trey about the dance and shit, and then we started talking about rapping, and then it was just like from there, it was just history, man.
That's beautiful.
And also Trey also did, because Trey is like, I've known Trey for so long that like Trey is really like one of those people that like, I remember him randomly just telling me like, you disappeared for mad long, bro. And I was just like, damn, I did though. But I went to like another college.
And then I came back and now here we are.
And now we're friends.
And we have another host, Fred, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's not here. He couldn't be here.
Oh, Freddie.
So like, crazy story, right? So I played Alpha my sophomore year. He was a freshman. So we was all supposed to be on the same line, spring and wait, right? Fred disappears. Swear to God. I'm on Twitter in like 2017, right? It's this dude that's going viral on my timeline. I'm looking at the nigga. I'm like, this looks like my friend Fred. And the nigga responds like, oh shit, Trey was good. And I look, and the name does say Fred T. Joseph. My stupid ass didn't read the name. I'm like, oh nigga, you Fred from fucking St. John's? He's like, yeah, nigga, what's up? And then we reconnected. Then he became a host on the show.
Yep.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
just crazy, right?
Look at y'all.
Why did he just
Facts. Background of the Haters Ball show for a lot of people who never heard it. But it's about our guests over here. So tell us more about what y'all got planned for what y'all do. Y'all said Mad Love Tour. So in the 2021 coming up, what's the plans?
We're doing 100 acts of love between now and what is that? July of 2022.
Okay, bet.
So we launched the Pod Marathon July 22nd of this year. And
22 is my lucky number.
Yep. As our first act of love, we're giving away, this $5,000. But like we said, because we're postponing our event next year, like we got to do something to keep it going, keep the love going. So we have a whole list of acts of love that we're going to do for the next 365 days. To keep the momentum going, make sure people still feel the love, especially in times like these. We actually already did our second act of love.
Yes, that was
amazing.
So much fun.
We have shout out to our best friend Rebecca Shanae.
Hey,
she
we love
was
you.
buying her first house in New Orleans, and she was mad stressed. She went through the first time home buyers program, all that stuff, and she just kept saying, I don't know if I should do this. I just want to come home.
She kept saying she want to come home.
So stressed, and we were just like, no, don't come home, don't come home. And we called her mom and was like, we want to surprise her, like, on the day that she closes on her house and gets her keys. We want to, like, be there at her new house, like, surprise, dude, what's up? So we booked the flight to New Orleans on her closing day. And
she didn't close on that day, but
yeah, they pushed it back, so we didn't actually get to be there on the actual day of closing. But we showed up on her original closing day, and she had no idea we were coming. And, we were just like, we're proud of you for doing this. She's our first friend, like, in our core group that's, like, buying the house. So it was like, hey, you did it,
It was so great.
She cried. She was like, yo, how are y'all here? Like, how did y'all do this surprise? Got her best friend in on it and was like, you got to get her to this restaurant so we could pull up.
It was so perfect.
She cried for like 5 minutes straight. It was amazing. So it's going to be little acts like that.
Well, that was a big act. I'm not spending that much money no more. I'm not doing that. So,
but yeah, it's going to be dope.
That wasn't little. That was big.
That was a big act. Yeah.
It was the best thing though. Like, to know, I guess I'm hypersensitive, hyper emotional. I was exploding because I literally couldn't tell her, but I was so excited and I was ready to be there and I was ready to go. I had to go drop my dog off. He was only like 5 weeks at this point. I'm like, I gotta leave my dog, gotta go do this. And it was just like, and we called her like as we were on our way to the airport, and she's like, what y'all doing this weekend? Y'all be all over the place. And we was like, girl, we gotta work. We ain't going nowhere. Mm-hmm. And she was like, yeah, I'm not doing nothing either. Yep. Then we pulled up and it was just great. We were all crying.
That's OD fire. When I do that to Trey or Palm, if they buy a crib, I'm gonna just, my little act is gonna be me just pulling up to their crib and mowing their lawn with a spliff.
I know that's
like,
right.
I'm not even gonna tell them. I'm gonna just be mowing it. They're gonna wake up, open their window, be like, Colton. I'm like, oh, what's up, nigga?
Hey.
heard you got a new house, nigga. I'm just mowing your lawn. This shit look crazy. You try to smoke? Come down.
That's amazing.
Just invite us. We coming with mimosas.
Okay.
Oh, Olivia will forever pull up with mimosas.
If nothing else,
yeah,
it's mimosas.
So you are brunch, unlimited mimosas. Just
unlimited mimosas, and if it's not mimosas, it's probably tequila.
Yeah. Facts. Even though I'm a brown girl, but that's okay.
Exactly. Hey.
That's okay. Synergy though, because I saw that, but I wanted to ask y'all that because you know what I mean. I want the people to know, but like my organization is called Spread Love NYC, and we do the same things. You know what I'm saying? Just small shit like we could do for the community. Like, I will give.
Well, tell us what we can do for the community. What are you holding out for?
So my question was, people always ask me like, how can we help Spread Love NYC, and what can we do to help? How can we support you guys on this act of love tour and things of that nature? How do we?
Okay. Well, our Cash App is #Mad Love Tour.
Mm-hmm.
First, go through Make Small Business Great Again. You can help with that.
Make Small Business Great Again. Help, push it, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a small business to apply on our Instagram page, and just tell us what you would do with $1,000 for your small business. And I want to say this because we haven't said this at all. When you tell us what you're going to do with the $1,000, one, recognize that it's $1,000. It's not 5. It ain't 10. It ain't. Recognize it's $1,000. Look at what your business needs. Look at what that need can do for your business, and let us know so that we can
make a decision,
make a strong decision based off of
yes.
what it is that you truly need. Also, if I'm being super honest with everybody listening, if you are asking for $1,000 and you haven't pushed content out on your page consistently over the last 6 months, I don't know how to. I don't
feel comfortable gifting you $1,000.
So it's just like, there's so many people that go hard for their businesses on a daily basis, and it's like it would just be a slap in the face to them if like you're not even pushing your own shit.
Right.
Like, go hard for your shit. So again, the list: share, make small business great again, tell a friend, tell a cousin, brother, sister, mother, apply on the page, let us know what you would do with $1,000. I know that for Mad Love 2022, anybody that that would be willing to just collab or do any sort of sponsorship would be dope. It's a completely free event. We don't charge. We just ask you guys to show up. So
yes. Run it back for 2 seconds. Our deadline for Make Small Business Great Again is September 14th. So that's this Monday coming up. That's when we're going to announce the winners. So if you do want to apply before then. And if you do want to support the cause by helping us fundraise, make sure you Cash App Mad Love Tour or PayPal us, paypal.me/madlovetour. Hit us in a DM if you need us to send you the PayPal or the Cash App information. But our goal was 5K, like we said earlier. We hit it today. So anything that we make above 5K, we're just going to add it to the pot. If we hit 6K, we're going to give a whole another 1,000 to another small business. But if we don't reach 6K, then we're going to split up the extra to the 5, and just because 100% of the proceeds that we raise is going out to small businesses.
Nothing is getting pocketed.
Okay.
There is nothing that we are gaining from this besides warm hearts.
Okay. So be clear on that. And then, yes, for 2022 on the sponsorship side, the first year we did Mad Love, it was absolutely free. And we did that off the muscle.
Yes.
Okay.
And let me
we got sponsorship, a few $1,000 to, have food, games, keynote speaker, awards, like customized awards. Okay.
Yeah, names,
staff shirts. Okay. Like we did it all.
Booked the B&B. Like literally people just had to book a flight, and outside of like our core staff, they had to find a place to stay. Everything else
we taken care of. So 2022 is going to be, actually, you guys don't know, but Mad Love Tour is called Mad Love Tour because obviously we show Mad Love, but the tour part, we are going to have it in a different host city every year. Okay, so the tour is going to be on tour, and like we said, the first year was in Philly, the city of brotherly love, but for 2022, we're actually going to have it in
Chicago. So book your tickets now.
Okay, while they still cheap.
Right. Book them yesterday.
Yep.
Get your fit together.
Yep.
Make sure you come with the Deweys.
Yup.
and then your soulmate might be in the room. You never know. So I'm correct.
That's facts. We definitely was the love connection and the friend connection this year. So
Do we have some love
It gotta
connections?
be love in
'Cause
the
I
air.
was
You
not
feel
on
me?
That's
How
What
can
you
be
say?
mad love with no love in the air?
exactly.
That's
Okay.
what
That's why.
I might have to have the premium do-rag though, because by 2022, I'm gonna have the locks.
Oh, so
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
be
be
crazy.
flourishing.
Oh yeah, bro. Them shit's gonna be.
Uh-uh.
I might have to rock a sway hat to y'all event.
Right.
Pan African color too.
In African colors, feel me?
All right, but like, yeah, we could get into whatever y'all want to get into now. If y'all got questions for us, we definitely got shit we want to talk about real quick. But
Fact.
All right, I'm about to just fire them off.
let's get it.
All right, boom.
First off, how do y'all feel about the WAP song?
It's an amazing song. It's amazing, amazing musical master.
Project visual. Is that what you're trying to say?
Visually, it's spectacular.
Stunning.
Yeah.
You know the part.
Stunning.
You know the. Hold on. Let's do something quick.
Wondrous.
What's
What?
happening?
Magnificent.
Amazing.
I like that. Yeah,
I'm
wondrous.
nervous. I don't know what she's. We didn't.
It just, I mean,
So these are. I just want to read a couple of the lyrics.
go ahead.
We're gonna read in between the lines.
Hit me. Hit me.
I was lost at the, not lost, but I was very much taken aback at the statement when she said,
I'm so nervous.
"Hold on, y'all, hold on." Oh,
What did
here
she
we go.
Did she say vaginas?
He's just saying
Said, "I don't want to spit. I want to gulp. I want to gag. I want to choke.
Boom, boom.
I want you to touch that little dangly dang, that swing in the back."
She means uvula, but I understand.
And I said,
She means uvula, but I get it. The visuals, spectacular study. I just feel like if you can paint a picture that vividly with your words.
When I heard that, I was like, she talking about her dentist.
Gotta be.
She's talking about dental work.
yeah, I, you know,
The bars was barring. Okay.
They
Yeah.
were barn. They were there.
wow.
They were there. They were there.
They were there.
I almost couldn't listen.
It's like audio porn almost.
I can't even talk.
But it's like, what is art, right? Like, think about
was a song.
I always want to go.
think
what
about
is
Slick Rick. Think about Slick Rick's children's story, right? And then put WAP right there. Like,
They don't really.
it's just the same type of visual, but like one is just way more graphic than the other. You get what I'm saying? Mona Lisa talking about.
Very challenging to my celibacy, so I can't even talk about it.
I feel that.
I feel that.
Okay, so now that we know that you guys thoroughly enjoyed that song,
Maybe not the song. I can watch the video on mute. I can put like another song in the background and watch the video.
that sounds like some nigga shit.
I for one like the song. I like it.
That's right, Colton. Yeah, Colton.
I like hearing it. I like hearing what they're talking about. I
Like,
specifically like Megan Thee Stallion's verse.
Yeah, she did that. Did y'all see that tweet that was like, "Can the gobble me, swallow me be my Thanksgiving caption or something like that?"
Get nasty.
That is a turkey caption. Like when you put a picture of a turkey.
Turkey on
and
it.
the Black families. Okay.
But yeah,
That Palm, what was you saying?
I was saying I was agreeing with both of them. Like I'm on both sides. I could
We know.
video on mute, or I could watch the video on max volume. It depends on how I'm feeling.
Or not watch the video.
No.
No. I would never play it on like Tidal. Are you crazy?
Oh wait, Glad. Perfect pivot. Tidal or Apple Music. This is a make or break friendship.
Whichever one gives me the discount. So I'm a whore when it comes to DSPs. It's like
yeah.
you get this 3 months for $2.99. I'm like, oh, all right, let me get that $2.99 real quick. then I might just transfer that. You know what I mean? When Title got they, you know what I'm saying?
A man after my own heart, Trey.
$9.99. You feel what I'm saying? I'm jumping over the Title. Listen, DSPs
Same nigga that was following.
bunch of crackers behind these apps.
You
I don't
follow
care.
players to different basketball teams. You don't follow teams. That's what it sounds like.
I'm a Knicks fan, but not a Knicks fan right now, if that makes any sense.
What I will say is, whoever's putting me on a family deal.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Niggas don't got no loyalty.
No.
Yo, they don't got loyalty to us. Them artists is getting 1 penny per stream, nigga.
Y'all
Hey,
don't have no
whoever
loyalty.
put me on the fucking family deal, fam.
Look, I don't care. Netflix, Hulu, who got the password and can pass it to me?
You know what I'm saying?
I got like everything though.
Honestly,
When it comes to streaming,
I have access to every streaming service.
I have everyone.
And I have the NVIDIA Shield where I can just bootleg also.
And I can bootleg shit also. I got the
I'm
website.
still doing LimeWire life.
Oh no, I'm advanced. I got like everything. I'm like too much into technology, especially when it comes to like streaming. Like I have like every streaming platform.
How much space do you have on your phone?
On my phone? Oh, when it comes to family deals, I got somebody that works at Apple. That motherfucker got like a terabyte of family space. So I could unlimitedly download anything on my fucking phone.
Unlimited.
Got it.
Unlimitedly.
I love Tidal has what Apple Music doesn't have. Well, I think Apple Music actually they do have it, but the ease and easeability of taking a song and then it taking you to other songs, way easier on Tidal. And when you start a station on Tidal or on Apple Music, the Tidal songs that follow through are just way better.
Bangers.
Like Apple Music be like the similar song for the first 2, and then it just go way left.
Yeah.
Like it take you somewhere
It's
else.
like
They don't got the connectivity.
I agree.
That's true. That's true.
But Tidal, A1.
Yeah, that artist like section at the bottom, that's how I be finding my shit.
Also, Tidal's quality is better. Like
Way
audio
better.
quality.
Yeah.
I just want to let y'all know that I have my crossfade at 6 seconds, and I'm a DJ according to myself.
And me.
Because when
I co-sign
it go
Okay.
from when I'm in my bag, when I'm in my bag and I got lineup after lineup, and that crossfade hit, I'm a
I
DJ.
feel that I got my crossfade at weed and wine. You feel me?
I don't know what that means,
You
but
turned up.
okay.
All right, but I got a question for y'all. Who y'all listening to right now? Like, is it R&B?
I'm stuck on Sir. I'm literally stuck.
Boom, John Redcorn, my shit.
Stuck on Chasing Summer. I'm stuck.
Sir, I have been in this very trap star
Trap.
bag.
She's been in a trap bag, y'all.
I go anywhere from Key Glock to Dolph. I'm gonna go to Gunna for a little bit, swing back around. Like I really,
She's been in a bag.
I even listened to Tory Lanez today, and I feel very bad about it. But
Tory really got some hits. I'm sorry. It's just hard.
How do you feel about Sada Baby?
Hmm?
How do you feel about Sada Baby?
I don't know that I know that.
You have to listen to Sada Baby Activated right after this.
Okay,
I bet.
how do y'all feel about Primo Rice?
Primo Rice is nice.
That is my guy. If I was a rapper, I would rap just like him.
That's okay.
I would rap just like him.
All right.
It's the twang for me.
We gotta go around. If you
Sada
were a
Baby.
rapper, who would you rap like?
Me.
I would rap like Sada Baby.
You gotta listen to Sada Baby.
Rapping like Currency.
Very accurate.
Very accurate because I rap. And I rap about weed and shit and black people and the struggle and shit. That's
I
literally what I
really
rap
know
about.
Quentin.
That's
We must
so
have been
funny.
friends 5 years ago and we never knew it.
And then y'all disappeared, and then now
I'm
y'all
telling you, I really know y'all niggas. Palm really sat in the back of the classroom. That's really crazy.
Oh, and Trey would rap like himself.
I sat in the back of the classroom next to Sada Baby.
I already
Oh
know.
my gosh.
I don't doubt it.
Listen to Sada Baby's music because he's gonna talk about like being like fuck college.
I'm
College.
gonna be honest with y'all, right? So I've been listening to a lot of Sada Baby, and I don't even think
Next time you say Sada Baby, you gotta take a shot.
I ain't gonna say it again. I don't think I work in the right environment to listen to that much of him.
There you go. You got it.
You gotta call him Badasebi.
Baba Sabi.
She said.
All right.
Funny.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Very serious question.
Okay.
Where are your questions coming from tonight?
My ass.
Oh my God.
Now, serious question, y'all. How do you eat your steak?
Medium.
Trey?
I don't eat red meat.
Yeah.
Medium or
Drinking
medium?
that water, I could have guessed.
Medium.
Medium. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a steak.
Well, how you eat your steak?
No, he tires around here.
You said what? Medium well?
Here.
Medium rare? Oh shit, okay.
She one of those.
Okay, you want more of the pank. Okay, I feel that.
Part
It should
vampire?
be like butter in your mouth. You shouldn't be chewing it for too long.
You part vampire?
Maybe.
In another life.
And what do you like?
Medium well.
Okay, medium well's cool too. But medium, gotta go medium. Gotta try medium. Try
It's like
medium.
medium
No,
rare.
medium is fire.
Okay.
You see what I'm in the mood for in the moment.
Also, it's according to who's making this, what place you getting the steak from. Because I'd rather trust the medium well from a.
Not get steak from anywhere that's not a steakhouse.
Yeah.
I'm ghetto as hell.
Yeah, I'm with you because I'm getting steak from Waffle House.
That's different. That's
No, it's
breakfast.
not.
That ass. Give me that steak, nigga.
That's blank steak.
I don't care. Steak is steak.
If they want that thing so thin, they can't even do it in temperature.
Yes, they
it
can.
just
They
goes.
can.
It just
Because
goes
if you say I
brown.
want a well done flank steak from Waffle House, that shit gonna be well done.
And
It's gonna be-
It's
They're gonna
still
cut a piece of a tire off and give it to you. Here you go.
exactly like no.
Waffle House.
Waffle
I'm
House.
saying this,
Waffle House.
When I did eat red meat, I didn't really fuck with steak, but I went to Wolfgang's though. You ever been to Wolfgang's?
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Crazy.
And I was like, I don't ever need to eat steak ever again. And I never did.
Wolfgang Steakhouse is fucking crazy because they don't
Bro,
even
it was like
let
this,
you
there
ask.
can't be no steak better than this. I'm not coming back to spend 200 cash on this steak either. Fuck that. Fuck steak.
Never been.
I love I don't know if it's Brazilian or Venezuelan steakhouses. Is the place where they keep coming out and they'll just be like, nigga, you want this?
like Fogo.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit. That shit is so fire. I went to one recently and I just remember like, I was like, this is the most fun I've ever had eating. Like, it would just be like some random dude with an accent just pulls up and he's just like, you want this? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Until you like stop and you like chill, bro. You're like, all right, I'm sorry. And then he'll walk away. And
It's
you know
like
they
how
can't.
do with the cheese on the pasta, but with meat.
Where's the
Shit crazy.
I love
I don't know.
pasta. Ooh, man.
In the blue bag under the table. Can you grab that blue bag under the table in there?
Y'all got any more questions?
Yeah. All right, really quick.
Mhm.
If you could make anything in the world great again, what would it be?
Woo.
Oh, I'm so excited for these answers.
Let me see.
My answer's ridiculous.
Oh, and you gotta go last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say block parties.
I
Oh,
love
I like
that.
that.
That's such a New York answer. I love it.
I miss block parties, bro. Like
That's so good.
I miss block parties, bro.
That's a great answer.
And if I had an honorable mention, it would be skating rinks.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, we was talking about that
Yo.
today.
The
That's,
skating rink was prime time
I
in our
think I
childhood.
think my legs was too short to really skate. Like
I
I don't think I ever went to a skating rink and skated though.
nah, niggas was skating sometimes.
I think I skated once, matter of
You
fact.
went
Oh,
early.
once, and I was in Baltimore. That's crazy. The one time I did skate, I was in Baltimore.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that
How's
sounds
my
right.
family out there?
You went to Skateland over Orchards, or you
I
went to
don't
Shake
know
and
where the
Bake?
hell I went. I don't know where the hell I went, where I was.
You know, if you went to Orchards,
Somebody asked me, wait, where does your family live in Baltimore? I'm like, man, I don't know. Fuck.
they said over East. or over west?
I'm like, nigga, Baltimore, the place.
Up the hill, down the hill, over east, over west,
I don't know. It's the nice neighborhood though.
or out the county.
Probably out in the county because it's nice.
Probably like Pikesville. Yeah, you look like a Pikesville nigga.
Look, we here with the Pikes, nigga.
And all right, Palm, what about you?
I was dead thinking about this, like, cause Trey dropped a good one. Block parties used to be, man, Jesus Christ.
Colton just can't
I
hold it.
was to have something to make great again. I would make, yeah, I just make parties great again, man.
Mm.
I ain't really been to a rager in a while. I feel that though.
Not a rager.
They just hit different when you're raging.
Parties just ain't what they was when.
No, that's facts though.
This shit is like
Sweaty.
Yo,
you gotta always
sweaty.
and now you just gotta go to like a Caribbean party because that's the only place you got the vibe. But sometimes you just want a different vibe. Sometimes like, I'm mad.
I done went to a Caribbean party. I was pissed because
I want to
somebody
hear
was
my dancehall, my soca. I want to hear all that. But yo, play that new shit too. You feel me? Like, you know, I don't know.
I just said that. I got that all in college. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, facts.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
College is different.
You could just be sweaty without a care in the world because everybody was sweaty.
And it's fine because everybody's sweaty.
hair sticking to your face.
We literally had a party. So I went to Temple.
Oh, fire.
Party called
Dripping
Like Water.
Hello?
And it was literally because when you go there, you're going to be dripping like water. No matter if you're standing on the wall or you're dancing or you're standing by the bathroom, don't matter. Everybody's dripping like water. And that was like the most famous party that everybody had to go to. It was crazy. Woo, that place got shut down.
Dripping like water.
Oh man. All right. So
because he could not wait.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Give us the
It's gonna sound crazy when I say this word, but segregation.
Trey. Oh my God. Trey.
Hear me out.
Trey.
Hear me out. Segregation. All right. Hold on. Y'all not listening to me.
No.
Gentrification is a problem. All these white women are on podcasts talking about black men shitting on them and stuff. That would never happen if segregation still existed, because they would be in their white half of the United States and we would be in our black halves, and our shit would be better. Like, listen. It's just a lot of things.
It's just not gonna work.
In an ideal world, there would be like middle America would be interracial land and everyone could go frolic over there with everybody if they want to. And then on this side, we are just over here being all black and shit and amazing and trying to figure out what's going on within our community.
You know,
I'm not in agreement unless we're getting the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with no fucking hurricanes. I'm not fucking with earthquakes.
Need the East Coast.
If
How do you guys feel about that? I know it sounds extreme.
You know,
This is hurting my brain.
this is where I'm at. My brother Martin just turned over a little bit in his grave. He did a couple backflips.
Who?
Martin.
Oh, Luther King.
You talk about my man that would be living in interracial land. He got a place. He's good.
No.
That's what he would want everybody to be.
I'm confused.
The thing is,
We're gonna have segregated Zoom, segregated YouTube.
I like it.
I mean,
Great idea.
if we want,
Palm, right? This shit.
there's also interracial versions of everything. Okay, listen.
Segregation, great. It's not if we want, because you know that the white side get to decide what we get and what we don't get. So
That wouldn't be what would happen if we had an ideal segregation land. I'm not talking about. Listen,
but
I know.
falls on the play, Colton.
You talking about Black Panther segregation?
You said make things great again.
Yeah.
There was nothing great about it.
That's fact.
We didn't have you, and we not living in an ideal segregation land.
Yeah,
It was a failed. I mean, people. Okay, to argue with that, some people would ideally say we do live in an ideal segregation land right now.
Right.
Okay,
We
and let
do
me
live
tell
in
you
an-
some people. I never met one.
I mean, think about how we live, right? We're still technically segregated, no matter what. It's just a lot of
when niggas say technically, it's like you're trying to make an valid point, and we
Am
got.
I though? Is it invalid or is it valid?
It's a no from me either way.
No, I mean, I understand. No, I understand what you guys
do
saying.
this.
I just
it's
believe
like-
that we should reverse gentrification. We don't need that, man. More black people should move
Okay,
in.
Okay,
That's
Colton,
something else.
I need you to choose an answer.
I stick with segregation. I don't care. I don't care. I believe that we live in a society that's still segregated somehow, so we can make this shit better.
You checking out on us or what?
Who, me? No, I'm on the phone. I just had a call.
I know that's right.
You just going to dip out?
He said, "Let me take this."
No, I'm still here. That's why I came back.
BRA.
Yeah, first name Brandon, middle name Brandon.
I see. All right. I just was letting y'all duke it out. I like to make
God.
lines with both sides.
Okay, my answer is every pod. I would make zebra gum great again.
What's that?
You made what?
Zebra gum.
Zebra gum?
What's zebra gum?
Oh, I know what
Remember?
No, it used to be kind of good, but then we
Oh, yeah. Okay.
really,
Okay.
all that sugar became bad for us.
Damn, that shit just like after you said remember and you put it down, I was like, oh shit, nigga, the zebra gum. Damn. Damn.
You know what I'm glad they got rid of? Fucking Pez dispensers. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I hate it.
They
Salt,
still got those.
flavored chalk.
That
It's
shit was
flavored
so
chalk, though.
fucking weird. No, I don't want to carry this fucking
Nasty.
head in my pocket.
Pump was disgusting. He was
He
so
was mad
pissed
upset.
just now.
It's chalk.
How y'all felt about Smarties? I felt like, yo, why the fuck
No,
you giving
no,
me
I
these?
love Smarties.
My dad.
Let's be clear.
Fuck Smarties. When I would go Halloween trick or treating,
Give me the Smarties.
he would be like, "You got some. You got some."
You got some Smarties?
Bro.
Yo, I felt like Smarties was like the one level before cocaine. Like,
No.
like, that, like
No,
Fresh it
we
up.
was badass kids because we would take the Smarties
crush it.
it up, and like bag it and be like, yo, we about to sell drugs.
I never did that.
We got drugs on them.
Niggas used to really crush Smarties up with like your Metro card and be like, ha, cocaine.
I don't understand it. No.
We wouldn't sniff it, but we would just be like, look.
I don't know why they ever made the chalk cigarette.
The
Like
candy cigarettes? Oh, them niggas all.
That
Hey, I don't like the prison
They
industrial
only
system.
sold them either on the corner store or off the ice cream truck. It was nowhere else.
Off the ice cream truck is wild.
I think at one point we just used to buy them to throw at people. It was fucking hard as shit.
Why the fuck would you? And why would anybody? I remember trying to chew that gum one time. I was like, oh, this shit's not even chewable. What the fuck is this? And I threw it away. And I just remember thinking, like, all the kids I know that had the candy cigarettes, scumbags.
Scumbags. Terrible.
They grew up to be scumbags.
Terrible. The black forces of fucking candy.
Yeah, if you had those, you was wildin'. I was like, oh, this boy gonna be smoking real cigarettes in 2 years. Watch.
And we be in the third grade.
Tell by the way you hold it.
He gonna be on the cigarettes.
He gonna be on the
Y'all are
cigarettes.
so funny.
That's-
I'm gonna go with my last answer from the last pod because I truly believe in it, and it's like live instrument on like hip hop tracks. That's where I'm at.
Do you like Terrace Martin?
Who?
Terrace Martin.
No, I've never listened.
How did you feel about To Pimp a Butterfly?
I thought that was great.
Terrace Martin did that.
He did that. Terrace Martin's
really
music is
love-
definitely like that.
I really love, like, obviously Wale does that a lot. Love
Yeah.
Wale. Love everything that he touches. I listen to a lot of old music, like in terms of like 50s, like 60s, like Otis Redding and all of that. Just because of the live instrument, it just does something for my spirit.
Oh yeah.
So I just need it.
So you hype about this Patti LaBelle Gladys Knight versus.
Not really. I don't really like the verses, if I'm being honest. I don't have the attention span to sit and I don't think that they're as entertaining as people
Yeah.
want to claim that they are. I don't even think that people really watch them. It's the FOMO, and
Yeah.
I think they're kind of trash.
Spitting right now. You spitting right now.
How you feel about Tiny Desk concerts?
Love
them.
Tiny Desk concerts.
Okay, I figured when you said that.
Whole different vibe.
I love that shit so much.
No, you're right though about the live instruments too, because I remember we was doing the live instrument tour.
OD.
When we did the live instrument tour, that's when we got the big shows. Like we opened for Cole, we opened for Nas.
You opened for meaning what?
Like when
Rapping.
You guys were rapping?
Yeah, I opened for Cole and I opened for Nas.
Okay, so
y'all be rapping.
So pause on the play.
So spit something right now.
So Cole is my favorite.
Do you need a beat?
And go.
I'll send y'all links.
But no, Colton didn't open for.
I didn't open for anybody, but I've performed like with mad people like before, like Key and shit from 2-9.
Oh yeah.
But that's why I went to Atlanta.
So y'all really bluffing because y'all ain't hop on the beat.
We did all that beatboxing, and y'all ain't have no.
I didn't hear a beat.
And
It's like 1992 all over again.
Right. That's all I got.
Get some gum.
All right. Okay, so y'all, wait, run it back.
Uh-huh.
So what were we saying before you said you opened up for the people?
Oh no, I said you were right about live instruments.
Instruments, yeah.
I agree that it's one of those things that it's like people don't understand it until they see it and hear it. You know what I'm saying?
It hits way different.
It's so different.
Harder because I know for sure, like it was the live instrumentation when I included it in my show. That's what took. That's a fact because it was opening for Cole, then I opened for Nas, and then I headlined the Hot 97 Who's Next show with the guitar.
That's dope.
Check you out.
It was the live instrument shit, but it's one of those things like when you see, you like, oh shit,
it just clicks.
It's just really good, and there's
oh my god,
a euphoric feeling of just I just always say I want my kid to come out being a musical prodigy.
Have you heard Rhapsody perform? Have you seen her? Rhapsody.
No.
Rhapsody. You should watch.
With a live band, and that shit is like spiritual, nigga.
Knife Wonder is like he's like the person that signed
he got
it.
like legendary.
And he has like a lot of live instrumentation stuff.
It's a few people.
So
who do
first
it,
of
like,
all,
like
the next time there's something live in the real world, we don't know. But the next time it is, and y'all plan on going, you gotta invite us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Of course.
Because to know us is to know. We are the pull-up queens.
Okay, bet.
If you send an invite, 9 times out of 10, we're coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, if ever going forward, we should do a group trip to the Tiny Desk show.
Oh, I'm down. Tiny Desk was fire.
Yo, Burna Boy's Tiny Desk. Oh my gosh, Burna Boy's Tiny Desk is so good.
Burna Boy?
There's so many.
Yeah, Burna Boy shit is fire. He had his mom and sister singing with him, right?
That was so good.
Burna Boy is just like one of those people too who I've heard and had that like, nah, that's different.
Yeah, his voice is mad different.
Soke is one of them shits that like take me to the moon. Like, if you Burna Boy Soke, go listen to that shit. If you ever in a bad fucking mood, play Burna Boy Soke, SOKE, and that shit will take you to the fucking moon.
His alarm clock is mad fire by him too. His new album is mad lit.
I haven't heard the new album yet.
Shit's mad good.
A lot of songs I get so overwhelmed, son.
Freddie Gibbs' Tiny Desk is really good too.
What'd you say about Tiny Desk?
I said Freddie Gibbs' Tiny Desk is really good too. Him and Madlib.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw that. I think my favorites, obviously I love her. Her had a Tiny Desk. What's that little John?
Lil Jon.
She is a Caribbean
Coffee.
Love
fire.
Coffee shit was fire.
Fire. She's so good.
Bodied it.
And so raw to be so new. Like it was just so.
She bodied that. I mean, if we taking it back, Anthony Hamilton bodied his.
Facts. You guys like Lucky Day? Lucky Day went crazy.
Favorite.
Lucky Mac Miller's was fire.
Mac Miller's was mad good too.
So good. There was so
many.
So what Anthony Hamilton sang?
Charlene, nigga, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, you was like that goddamn.
Went crazy on Charlene. I remember that shit. I was like,
Crazy on Charlene.
Yo, Charlene is Oreo cornbread, nigga. That shit.
that's a fact. That shit just made me feel like my grandmother near me. Like, damn.
To have us a real good time. Come on. And any better. It's perfect, just you and I. And you're cool. We're cool. Somebody show us right now.
You gotta hit those. You gotta hit those.
That's I call those the O'Mellies.
I'm sorry, Anthony. I don't even
My fault.
That's all good. You guys did an amazing job just now.
Amazing job. I loved it. But we've been
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
I was about to say. What you say, Siri? Don't talk to me like that.
Siri, what's the business?
Dead ass. So we usually end the show with like final hate. So final hate is like something that's been pissing you off, or something that like your pet peeve or gets under your skin or got under your skin currently. It can be any of those. So it's final hate. So I guess Colton, you start.
My final hate. My final hate goes towards everyone that sees celebrities go through shit, like specific celebrities go through shit, and then it immediately becomes a gender war. Like, what the fuck are you even doing? Like, why does these celebrity people that are fucking weirdos, why are their lives the things that make you decide, you know what? Somebody wronged me back in the 10th grade, so you know what I fucking should do? I should yell at and generalize every motherfucker on the internet right now and wild out and
when
argue.
females say niggas.
Or like when guys be like, oh, all these chicks and bitches, and I'll be like, oh, come on, dog. Come on, you got your heart broken. It's okay.
Right, own that. And that's
Yeah, like you ain't even date all the chicks.
Exactly. How you gonna say all the chicks? Or you ain't date all the niggas, shorty? Like you can't say all niggas. You can say most niggas. You can say some niggas according to how much niggas you dated. But
all it just might be too much of a field that you're playing in to really narrow it down. You feel me? It's too much. You're doing too much.
So yeah, those people get me tight because it's like, bro, we got bigger fish to fry, man. We got a lot more to worry about.
I'm frying fish after this. In fact.
Yeah, say it, please.
Yeah, that's my final hate. I guess Tom.
My final hate this week is gonna be for niggas that just can't stay in the house. Like I really can't say this enough. Niggas just just don't.
Just nothing.
Exactly. Just be.
Yes, Mom.
It's something so great about a person that can just be.
Yeah.
Yo, trying to tell you.
Trying to
fucking tell you.
People have a lot of issues and they make it themselves. If you just be nigga, you'll see that. Oh shit, maybe I'm making shit up right now.
I just want niggas to be, man. Stop partying.
Just for like, you know what I mean? Just let's see what happens after 2 weeks. Maybe if we all just
perhaps are with self.
Perhaps.
And if I'm gonna use a past tense, maybe if we've been for a little bit longer, we would be out of this by now.
Okay, talk about it.
Trey, hit us. Hit us with the hitters.
My final hate is kind of like positivity because like I was watching the news and this spot got closed down, right? And I was mad excited because they had mandatory coat check and I don't fuck with mandatory coat check. And these niggas deserve to be closed down because they've been stealing money. I don't need to pay you $5 to babysit my jacket, bitch. And I can't come in unless I let you babysit my fucking jacket, you asshole. Fuck y'all. I'm happy I closed down.
So you the nigga that like to tie your jacket around your waist? You like the bubble coat?
Niggas will wear the jacket in the club. Mad hot.
Mad
Mad
hot.
hot. Don't even care.
I put it down somewhere. Like
Put it down in the corner.
Put in the corner with the homies that know.
That's a fact.
With the homies that be.
Yeah.
That exact. See? You
That's the
know.
bomb. We always have a jacket section.
We do always have a jacket section. Like, no matter what. And you know what? Our jacket section be elite because we'll, like, walk up to the DJ and be like, put this behind the booth.
Like, yo, dogs, we here.
We here. They be like, oh, our niggas coming up. Pull up.
Niggas.
Yep. I feel it. What you got, bro?
I'm in between two.
Okay.
I would say my hate. What is it? The hate of the week.
Final hate.
Final hate. Right now, is people who complain more than they problem solve. Drives me crazy. Drives me so crazy because if you put the energy into solving the issue, you would probably not be complaining. It's just counterproductive. I think that it goes against living your best quality of life, and I think that complaining makes everybody fucking miserable, and I don't like complainers. So
I think that was a great one.
That's amazing.
That's a beautiful one. That's like I live by that. Like, the time you can take complaining is the time you can take to figure out a fucking solution.
yes.
Yep.
What's your final hate over here?
What's your
All right.
final?
I have a final hate that I feel like I can't say. So
No, you can say whatever you want.
You can say whatever you want.
I think you should say it.
The perfect time.
It's not really.
Hey, it's the perfect time. I said segregation earlier. Come on, man.
Yeah,
No,
I don't even want the followers to see that, if I'm being honest.
Hey, I got mad rants about this already.
Segregation! I'm getting you a fucking shirt.
Hey, you know what was cool? Segregation. I literally said that before on the podcast.
Segregation.
Oh my gosh.
We've actually suggested that as a solution.
So yeah, my final hate is when you're given the opportunity to express yourself, but you don't take it. I hate that shit.
Yes.
Really, like
Yes.
when the platter is plattered for you, and you don't take the offering of I put the platter together.
Like you
for
got something on your chest
and
Get
you
it
don't,
up.
and you don't.
You don't even want
Let
to
it
drop that
out.
on the platter?
it's
You
just
don't wanna
like, oh, okay. Because now I got to carry you in a different way, and that's fine.
I gotta hit you with the platter on the top of your head.
Now I gotta
Now you
bomb
gotta-
you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Literally.
That
So
is my whole vibe, son. Y'all both like put y'all together is like my whole vibe. Like
That shit is crazy.
That shit is mad crazy. Cause I'm like that. I'd be like, yo, what's wrong, B? Nothing.
Oh, I'm a.
Nothing.
You again.
All right, my nigga. I'm like that too. All right, my nigga. I guess.
After I like this,
You good? You did.
So-
I'm a one time. You
one
good?
time.
You want to talk about something?
Facts.
Oh, okay.
I give people the time and the space, nigga. If you
No,
want to
because
talk,
I'm
you can
not
talk.
asking you no more.
No,
So-
I'm
But ass.
not
If
asking.
you want huff and puff, I don't even hear it.
Yo, I swear to God, I'll walk right. I'll be. You want a sandwich? You hungry?
Good mood.
Yeah, dead ass. We good. Like, you trying to smoke?
Sipping.
Maybe you need this and make you feel better now. Okay, cool.
What, you want some juice? You want some water?
okay.
I'm not letting nobody vibe fuck up mine. That's just my whole shit. No.
Yo, and that's the true skill. If I'm being honest, it took me a long time to get to that point in my
Yeah.
life. I'm definitely, I hate when people say I'm an empath, but I am an empath, and I definitely carry the weight of other people's emotions. But the thing about being an empath is you have to do more to be solid within yourself. And I work too hard
Mm-hmm.
to get to this place in my life, emotionally, mentally, all of that, for anybody to compromise it just because they having a bad day. The sun is shining over here.
Okay.
Thanks. Solar system different over here, nigga. Shit don't revolve around me, revolve around you like that. You can pull up and you can give me your information, and I'm gonna go, oh, okay. Or I'm gonna go, damn, that's crazy, and then that's it.
I hate a damn that's crazy ass nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, but you know what's crazy about the damn that's crazy is like If you come to me too much, that's when you're gonna start getting hit with the damn. That's crazy.
Oh, but
It's
if you come to me too much, you're complaining. You're not problem solving.
Yes, exactly. I do this thing where I just, like after a certain point, like I'll just look at you like with my eyes wide, like
It's like one of these.
I don't know, like.
And I'm just damn. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
I'll just look at you like.
Do you hit them with the long damn or the short one? Like damn.
It's according to what they saying. Like if it's mad serious, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy.
It's like you hold it for 3 seconds.
But like if it's something and I feel like it's bullshit, I'm gonna go, yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, real short.
Yeah, you get the little short joint.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to give, like recently I realized like that's been always my default, so I try to give people a little bit more. So I've been hitting them with the oh wow.
Oh, that's my thing. That's me. That's me. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Because if you hit them with the nuh-uh, they gonna keep going. They not gonna hear that you not really tapped in.
Yeah.
They get it all out. By the time they got it all out, you be like, yo, that's crazy. You trying to get something to eat?
I also hit like the concern like arms folded pose, and then I just hit like when in certain parts I'm like definitely.
Yo,
definitely.
you gotta lean back and squint your eyes. Like
yeah, definitely. And then they just keep talking, and then they don't even realize that it's like nigga, you just talking.
There's our generation, and like they miss social cues. Our generation,
yeah, it's true.
50% of the social cues given missed.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I've realized that. It's a weird thing. Like I'd be like, "There's
don't want to hear ourselves talk.
Not said anything. Why don't they get that? I don't want to have this conversation right now." That happens so often.
And I be feeling like sometimes maybe I'm hyper aware because if I'm talking to somebody and I feel like they're not answering, I just stop talking. I immediately stop talking, and then they're just like,
"How you know they're not really listening?" Because when you stop talking, they don't even notice.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, that's cool. I'm down for nothing.
I'm down.
Because I'm cool with just being. So it's like we can.
Hey, I'm finna hang up now. So like.
Yes, Rita. All right, so
I'm gonna let you go.
Hold on.
I'm gonna hit you.
Hey, hang up now is the funniest shit to hit somebody.
I do that a lot. Hey, I'm finna hang up.
In the middle of a whole statement, and it's just like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. All right.
Oh, it's about that time? Damn. See, I even got it. I was like, oh, it's about that time. Damn. All right.
Awkward with that because I don't be wanting to make people feel bad. So sometimes I'll just be like, and I just press the end button. Like, did you get disconnected? I'd be like, oh, I think so. Let me call you back. And
no. You know what I've watched people do? They've gone, say with me and her having a conversation. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the grocery store, and I want to hang up. And I'll be like, oh, what are you getting from the grocery store? Because, and as I'm talking, I hang up, so it make it seem like
somebody pulled up. Funny story about Trey. I've literally seen him do that though, but like in a in-person conversation with somebody where like they're just talking to him for mad long. He looks at me and he keeps looking at me. He does the eye open shit and he just walks backwards, like away from the person. And they're like literally still talking, and I don't think they and then they look at him and he's just like. He just walks away.
I do that shit remember that party where the shorty tried to dance with me and I just like grabbed her and just placed her aside. Like, all right, cool.
Anywho,
you do one of these. See ya.
Great.
Yo, man. But yo, it was dope building with y'all. Let's talk. Y'all got any where can they find you? Say your Instagrams and Twitters again before we get out of here.
Mad Love Tour on Instagram, Mad Love Tour 2020 on Twitter. On Twitter for me, it's Lord Ponce, 3Ds, PONCE. On Instagram, it is _Tatiana Ponce, TATIANA, PONCE. Ponce, say it right.
And me on everything is Saya Olivia, SIYA, Olivia OLIVIA. Again, Mad Love, we have an Instagram and a Twitter and a website, madlovetour.us. Check us out. Again, thank you guys for having us for our pod marathon. This is all in hopes to raise money to give away. $5,000 at this point, $6,000 to
Yes.
6 small businesses in need on September 14th. So if you enjoyed this episode and you like something about us, please send a donation into our Cash App at Mad Love Tour or our PayPal or whatever. Just shoot us a DM and we'll let you know how you can donate. We appreciate y'all in advance, and we made our freaking goal, so let's go, okay? Share this joint, let somebody know, and definitely tap in on Monday when we announce our winners.
And lastly, second to last, all things are possible with Jesus Christ on your side.
Period.
Faith, blessings, favor, all of that. It's given to him, because without him, $5,000 wouldn't have been attainable.
Mm-hmm.
Second, we are the world's accountability partners. We are the world's checker uppers. We need numbers. We need addresses so we can send y'all the do-rags. And we need to know what your goals are over the next few months so that we can hold you accountable, but also so that we can provide resources or give whatever we can give to help y'all get to where you're going. So
it's on record now.
Sidebars. Send us the numbers so we can create a group message.
Okay.
We're definitely doing that.
Facts.
All right, fellas. Hate chant.
Hey.
Fuck you, my dog.